Morning, everybody. Grab a cup of coffee and a donut or three, and let's do some switching. Well, good morning, everybody. The crew went back to the yard, got some lunch. Now they're back, and they're going to switch Union Spring and Wearever. A little bit longer video. I don't want to split it up into two short videos. So I did, to save a little bit of time, I edited out all of my hands. So you shouldn't see my hands anywhere in this video. I'd say about a minute, maybe. So. First thing we're going to do is switch Union Spring. Narrating this Saturday afternoon. Mostly blue sky, a few clouds blowing around. It's about 60 degrees. Feels a little bit cooler than that though with the wind. Definitely in a sweatshirt and jeans today, not in shorts and a t-shirt. On the Oak Hill train yesterday, someone asked me how I weathered my gondolas. Basically beat them all up. So if you've ever seen a gondola, they usually are pretty abused. They get, they're dented and rusty, pretty bad looking. So basically I use a soldering iron, and I didn't invent the technique. In N scale though, you have to be careful because it's easy to overdo it. So. Oh, I guess I didn't ever edit all my hands out. I missed one. When I do that, I'm usually just scrolling through the video really quickly, so I guess I just overlooked it. There is a spot for a boxcar back behind where the gondola is, and I may reactivate that since I've been splitting up Chillicothe sort of into two halves. I was just having too many cars before, but I might reactivate it. I do have a picture of a chassis switcher switching a boxcar at Union Spring. So we're going to leave the empty gondola there, pick it up later, and we're going to go through the crossover and switch wherever. I guess since I'm working on the extension and it's connected to Chillicothe, I'm banging it a little bit more than I realized, because now that I watch the video, I've got a bus running off the road and a tank truck running off the road over on Eastern Avenue. So I have to straighten those up. So the car I've got attached to the engine is going to be the new off-spot car. And the car that's in the off-spot now is going to go into spot 1. So we're going to pull that car, attach it to the 2 cars I left on the main, and then the cars will be in the right order. We can finish our switching. GP40's not having any problems at all pulling this many cars, even with the added weight and the springs. The NW2 would definitely probably struggle. Probably going to use the NW2 mainly in the yard, and I'll switch standard elevator. I'm going to have like a little switch job. We'll call it the Water Street or the Riverside Street switch job. Standard elevator, the Columbus and Southern Ohio coal yard, and maybe one other industry. It'll be on the left side of the yard. Breezy here today. Hopefully the wind noise isn't too bad. I'll have to listen to this when I'm done and may have to re-narrate it inside. I do have a spring on the wind chimes. Now that the plant is dying back a little bit, it's not controlling them as well as it did. So the spur is empty. We'll push back the 3 cars we picked up and deliver the other 4 cars. With the addition, I was able to extend the Wearever spur an inch or 2. It was a really tight fit, and I had a plastic covered hopper there. It almost hit the track bumper at the end, so it gives me a little bit more room now to do that. Jazzy is liking this cooler weather. Said she's part husky. She'll go out and lay in the snow sometimes in the winter. She's enjoying being out on the porch in this cool weather. It's definitely showing her age a little bit. Getting a lot more gray. Getting some arthritis. We'll pull through the crossover. We'll back down onto the gondola, and then we'll push everything back to the yard. And that'll be the end of the video today. We'll start a new operating session next week in Oak Hill. I'm probably going to try to start it with the DT&I run-through train. I haven't done that in a while. Stop for a second to lace up the air hose. We're going to push back to the yard. Hope everybody has a great Sunday. May have a layout update sometime in the middle of the week, but I can't commit to that right now. Depends what I get done. Everybody stay safe.